my name is Jordan. I know you've been filming for a bit already, so you haven't gotten me. I just got back from a big trip. You were probably curious, why is this apartment such a mess? Well, it's because I wasn't there. See, I fix the other guys. That's what I do. I'm a fixer. My primary job, fixing nonprofits. I work at 12 nonprofits, get paid at 2 of them. It's a blast.
How are my favorite roommates doing? Hey!
Jordan was your favorite. Something about how he's less threatening to you or whatever?
Yeah, but you don't like to be tickled the way he does. You like to be tickled, you want to be tickled. Oh,
Hey, stop that. You know he's not very comfortable with human emotion.
Oh, and you are?
It's true. I don't understand human emotion. You know, if we all just relied on logic.
In some games, a player may do anything to football.
Guys, got bad news.
You didn't get the part you tried out for.
No, you're the one who didn't get the part.
No, my nonprofit's out of money. We're going bankrupt.
Wait, is that the one where you were raising awareness for Africa?
No, that's the one where he grants healthy kids wishes so they don't feel left out.
Is it the one where you do nothing in solidarity with lazy people?
Exactly. See, our fundraisers never bothered to raise any money. They were too lazy.
Well, that doesn't really seem like the most ethical of a nonprofit. Aren't you just a bunch of nobodies who sit around and sing songs all day?
Hey, we tell each other that we're special and that God loves us very much.
Yeah, give them a bow and they're the pirates who don't do anything.
We are the pirates who don't do anything.
I feel bad for Jordan. I feel like we should help him out a little bit.
I agree. But also, I don't know.
No, what?
Hey, we've all got bigger problems going on than Jordan does at some level. I've never gotten a paying gig. You've got it, you know, and John doesn't have human emotions, so.
Still, I think we should help him out. You're a great guy.
I've got an idea.
How long have you been there?
So, I've been meaning to ask you, what's the point of this nonprofit?
Look, at the end of the day, a nonprofit is about finding people who think like me, networking a little bit, and having some good dinner. It's a country club for the self-righteous. I guess the point of this nonprofit is that it allows me to get down and dirty, to help the people who need it the most, to protect the vulnerable, fight for the oppressed. When I'm there with that nonprofit, it lets me forget about myself, start thinking about someone else for a change.
That's an awful lot of pathos for me. But I suppose.
Okay. Hey, you remember what I was talking about? No, that idea I had?
Yeah.
The commercial?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I had an idea.
Uh-huh.
So I start like a boring old commercial, like how they all talk about like, hey, do you want to help with this and this and this, and like you're proposing ideas, right? And instead I go, that's boring. And then I sing a song, but there's 2 of me on the video, so like I get double the star exposure.
Okay.
And then we ask for donations. However, I don't really want to do the boring part, so I'm thinking like it could be like voiceover, but I still want my face on there. What do you think? Yeah,
Sounds alright, I guess. Yeah.
And then it'll be aired everywhere. Like,
sounds pretty solid to me.
you got anything to contribute?
As in, like, money?
I mean, that works too.
No, I'm poor.
Now I know everyone in the future is gonna want to know about my songwriting process for the song that we just did for the commercial, so I figured I'd give you a sneak peek first because honestly, the process is a lot, okay? You have to start with the very base of your soul. And I've realized a lot of people don't have a soul, so that's an issue. However, once you find your soul, you then find the gem at the back of your brain, and you meld those two together, and you get a beautiful lullaby that is all verses and all gloriousness. And man, I cannot wait for this commercial air because my songwriting career, my acting career, my commercial career, honestly, my drama career after they see me reacting to myself without me even there. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be glorious. Ah!
Don't worry, Jordan. It will all be fine. You know, I have a lot of faith in people to band together, help each other. You're gonna be just alright. Who am I kidding? They're lazy people. I think you're doomed.
You got to that one surprisingly quickly.
Thank you.
Kind of like a turtle on crack.
I think we should still do a little bit more to help out Jordan. I mean, he's a good guy.
Is he though? Is he?
I got it, right? We get the commercial on the air, and it'll air every commercial break on my favorite show, Big Money with Brian Brenberg.
I kind of like that.
How many times do you think we could get the commercial to air for $250?
Probably like 100 times. Okay, I'm gonna call and find out.
Thank you for considering Fox Business for your advertising needs. After reviewing your advertisement, we regret to inform you that we will not be able to run it on our network. Unfortunately, upon review, we found that your advertisement contained content that does not align with our network's values and standards. Specifically, the content in question was too liberal, which is offensive to our viewers. Please know that this is what our viewers want. Sincerely, the Fox Business team. Wait, what is this?
The commercial that we filmed, remember?
The derpy one? Where you sang for 3 minutes?
That one? Yeah, it was awesome. We tried to run it on Big Money with Brian Brenberg, our favorite show on cable television. But they wouldn't accept it, I'm sorry.
I can't believe you'd send this in. You've made a mockery of me. I'm a fool now. To all those TV producers at Fox. My reputation hinges on this. I can't go forward with this. I think it's time I give up on the laziness nonprofit.
You know, I learned a lot today. I learned that lazy people don't work very hard. That's one. And I also learned that Fox Business, home of Big Money with Brian Brenberg, doesn't trust us. But I think most importantly, I learned that I live with idiots.
I'm really glad to have helped out. You know, I'm glad to have helped Jordan out. I feel like I really healed some father wounds. Honestly, I think I might be the best person I know. I mean, God really loves his African children.
Being part of a nonprofit, it's not about helping people, making a difference, solving a problem in the world. Nah. Those things are for chumps. Being part of a nonprofit is about ending well. It's about having contact information for all your big donors so you can start a new nonprofit. It's about finding a new grift to latch onto, a new cause to feel superior about. Being part of a nonprofit, it's about taking all the furniture from the lobby the day before you file for bankruptcy. You know, there's something really beautiful about a nonprofit going under. I'm glad I got to experience it firsthand.
These philosophers provide the very evidence for laziness. Kant created a system of ethics that has ruined interpersonal relationships. Wouldn't the world have been better off if Nietzsche had been lazy instead of insane? And Aristotle's math.
Okay, you know what? This is stupid, right? Or too smart. I can't tell the difference. I'm a theater major. You know what? I'm just gonna sing a song instead. Let's stand up for those who struggle. Lift them up, don't burst their bubble. Hardships they face, we can't erase. Join together, let's open the door. Donate now, don't hesitate. Generosity can change the fate. Raising awareness for those in need. Together we can plant the seed. Oh, break the stigma and shame. Laziness, their claim to fame. Rise for them, they're all to blame. Together you can donate to Lazy for You.